Commissioners, Commissioner Darwin?
Yes, present.
Okay, I could not hear her. That might be having a problem with my volume. Let me just get that taken care of here. I can't hear anything. And give me 1 second. Alex, volume. Yeah. Have to get my IT guy here, my son.
Mm-hmm.
You put the volume.
Thank you.
Okay, Commissioner Darwin?
Present.
Okay, perfect. Commissioner Potter?
Present.
And the chair, Santiago, present as well. I'm going to start by reading disclaimer by the governor. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, general laws, chapter 30A, section 18, and the governor's March 15, 2020 order imposing strict limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place. This public meeting of the Lawrence Licensing Board is being conducted via remote participation. Members of the public may attend this meeting virtually. Until acknowledged by the board, all members of the public must mute or silence their device. Okay, first on, we're going to do the approval of the November 10th minutes. Have the two other commissioners had a chance to view those minutes? Okay, part of it, you viewed the minutes from our last meeting?
I did.
Okay, what's your pleasure with the minutes of the meeting?
I have no objection.
And Commissioner Darwin?
I didn't hear what Commissioner Potter said.
He said he had no objections to it. We need a motion to move on that or not?
Motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting?
I'll second the motion.
Motion and seconded to approve the minutes of November 10th meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
No.
No. Okay, roll call. Commissioner Darwin,
No.
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. So moving on to old business, we don't have any old business, and we have tabled matters. Do we have anyone from Global View? We don't have anyone from Global View. Mr. Acevedo, I know, was sent the link to this because he requested it, and Felix Garcia did send it to him yesterday, and he acknowledged it. So we're going to move on to new business then. I don't see Mr. Acevedo on here or anybody stepping up to speak on their behalf. New business. Julio Contreras, DBA Auto Import, applied and is seeking approval for a wholesale licensed office space. This property is located at 49 Blanchard Street, Suite 205. It's got the going on, and I see Lieutenant Cirillo. If we can speak on that, I'm not sure if you have read through the paperwork on that. Can either one of you speak on that?
Yes, the fire department is all set. We did an inspection of the place, and he's all set with us.
Okay, Lieutenant?
Yeah, and everything looks good on our end. Again, just a reminder that his hours have to be posted on the door. And again, that's a good location. I've been there. So it meets the credentials that the state and the city puts forward. So we're good to go.
Okay, any of the commissioners have any questions? Actually, do we have a representative from DBA, from the auto import? Julio Contreras?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, would you like to speak on this before we, any of the commissioners have any questions for you or anything?
Can you repeat the question?
Can I repeat the question? Actually, I'm going to ask the commissioners if they have any questions for you first. Any commissioners have any questions for Mr. Gutierrez?
I don't.
Commissioner
Nope.
Darwin? No? Okay, Mr. Contreras, do you have anything to add to this, before we take a vote?
No.
No?
I think I'm not gonna look for it, so okay.
Okay, I guess at this time, I'll entertain a motion on this, issuing of the license for the DBA Auto Import.
Motion to approve his wholesale license, office
Okay,
space.
motion to approve by Commissioner Potter. Do we have a second? Excuse me, I didn't hear that.
I'll second the motion.
We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right,
Roll call. Commissioner Darwin,
yes,
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. Okay, good luck, Mr. Gutierrez. You've been approved for that license to operate. I'm sure we'll be in touch with you for the paperwork so we can issue that. Good luck. We're going to be moving on to the release in. Change of management. Jim Driscoll is applying as a new manager. They are seeking approval for changement of management. This property is located at 1 Market Street. I just saw the email that came in for that, with all the paperwork, the Corey checks and everything that was submitted to the state. Does any of the commissioners have any question for Mr. Driscoll?
nope,
I don't.
Okay, Mr. Driscoll, do you care to add anything to this?
I do not.
Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion on change of management for the release in.
make a motion to approve Jim Driscoll as the manager.
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded to change management at the release in to Jim Driscoll. All in favor?
Aye,
Roll call, Commissioner Darwin,
yes,
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. Good luck, Mr. Driscoll, and hopefully we get up and running 100% soon.
Yes, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
thank you.
Third item on the agenda, El Caldero Restaurant is applying and seeking approval for a new common vic license. This property is located at 3234 South Broadway. Captain Delaney, Lieutenant Cirillo, would either of you like to speak on this license?
On
He's
our
all,
end, go ahead, Cap.
he's all set with the fire department. We did an inspection over there. He's all set with us.
Okay, Lieutenant Cirillo?
My only question would be hours of operation.
Okay, hours of operation. I have to go. Hello, yeah, go ahead. Could I have a name, please?
My name is Jenny Gonzalez.
Jenny Gonzalez. Okay, Jenny.
So the
And
hours
you
of
are,
8 a.m. And right now we have a limit, so it will have to be until 10 p.m. because of COVID.
Okay, but my question would be, what would you be seeking for hours of operation for normal business hours once we go back to normal business hours?
10 to 12, because we won't have liquor license, at least for now.
Okay, the only thing I would ask the board for a condition is to be fair with all the other businesses that have come before us over the last 6 to 8 months or a year, that we give them an 11 o'clock closure in fairness to the rest of the people. So that would be my only request on the hours, would be an 11 o'clock closure.
okay. If we can make a note of that, 10 o'clock to be in compliance with the rest of the restaurants that are open right now, when they reopen to regular hours. Do any of the commissioners have any questions for Ms. Gonzalez?
No.
Mr. Darwin, do you have anything for Ms. Gonzalez? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't have any questions as well. I do want to make a statement. I kind of agree with Lieutenant Cirillo. I think, we should stick with the 11 o'clock curfew on that when we rolled back to normal business hours. Right now, in the city to staying, way too late. And the later it goes, the more problems in the city. So, I would entertain a motion on this. 11 o'clock closing, and we resume regular working hours after COVID.
I do have a question. What was the opening hour?
10 a.m.
10 a.m., 7 days a week?
and 7 days a week, 10 a.m. Okay, do you understand it right now? Last meeting is at 9:30 and the business has to be closed at 10 o'clock. Do you understand that, Ms. Gonzalez?
I couldn't hear you because there,
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback. Right now, by 9:30, everybody has to be served and then they have to be out of there by 10 o'clock. Do you understand that? Okay, good. So at this time, entertain a motion on approving a license for El Padero Restaurant.
Make a motion to approve the license with the hours of 10 a.m. till 11 p.m., 7 days per week.
We have a second on that? Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve a license for El Caldero Restaurant. Hours between hours of 10 a.m. and 11 p.m. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Roll call. Commissioner Gowan,
Yes,
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. Ms. Gonzalez, good luck with that. And if we get your paperwork all in order, you'll be able to start your operations. Good luck and happy Thanksgiving.
the same.
Thank you. Fourth agenda on here is Mass Motorsport. Approval for a used retail license. The property is located at 479 Broadway.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Okay, what's the name again?
Mass Motorsports,
And what's your name?
Jessica Bernabaugh.
And you are management owner?
Yes.
Okay. Captain Delaney, Lieutenant Cirillo, do you have any questions for this young lady?
Nope, fire department conducted an inspection of, this place and they're all set with us.
Okay. Lieutenant Cirillo?
The only thing I would ask is, how many spots are they allowed, at that establishment for used vehicles? Are they gonna have used vehicles there?
Yes, sir. Used vehicles, and we currently have 40 spots.
All right, so you need to maintain that 40. You can't have anything over 40. You can't park them on a public way without them being registered and insured. So, the only thing on my end would be that you make sure that if you have 40 spots, you have 40 vehicles there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's my only concern.
Okay, thank you. Now, does any of the commissioners have any questions for this young lady?
I do not.
I would just add that 40 spots has to include any employees' vehicles or whatnot, so it's a total of 40 vehicles.
Correct, yes?
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so a total of 40 vehicles, that includes employee parking. Okay,
Perfect.
and we can add that to our minutes and record that. So have the commissioners had a chance to review the paperwork on this?
Mhm.
Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion to grant Mass Motorsports a license to operate at 479 Broadway as a used retail license.
Motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
We have a motion to approve and a second for Mass Motorsports. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Roll call, Commissioner Darwin,
Yes,
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. Just a reminder, the 40 spot, and that includes employee parking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and good luck with that, and hopefully, you're there for a long time.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Likewise, thank you.
Let's go back to table matters, see if Mr. Acevedo has joined us. I don't believe Mr. Acevedo has joined us. That's a couple of weeks in a row he hasn't joined us. And he was made aware of this meeting, so we're gonna be looking at a date then at this time for our next meeting. Let's see. I believe it would be December 9th, if I'm correct. How does that work, commissioners?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that, but typically we have a meeting the first week of December to approve
Approve the license.
rules, and the public is not invited to that. I mean, it's a public meeting, but we conduct no other business, so nothing's on the agenda other than our action on processing renewals.
Okay, would you like to go for the Wednesday before that?
Go ahead.
Would you like to go for the second, the Wednesday prior?
I can't do the second.
Okay, I am, let's see, I'm just looking. If I had my glasses on, I'd be able to see this. The
Doing the
the
same.
only day I cannot do that week is Thursday. Any other day that week, I can do that.
Which week? The week of,
Week prior to the 9th.
Can't do Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday's the only night I can do that week, so that kind of takes out that week.
Oh, no, you know what? I can move this around. It'll be a tight squeeze, but I can,
Well, we can, are you available? Are you and Alfred available during the day?
I am. I don't know about Alfred.
What I do for work allows me to be available whenever you guys need me, really.
Okay, yeah, because it's not a public participation meeting, we could schedule it during the day. And do license approvals or renewal, rather. So if you want to pick a day,
I could do Monday or Thursday if it's during the day.
Monday would be better for me, Monday the 30th?
Yeah,
Is that
but the only thing is they haven't.
They haven't, yeah, they haven't till the 30th.
Right in, so. We could do it the next week, like the 7th.
Okay, I can do the 7th.
You want to do the 7th?
Alfred, do you want to check your calendar on that?
I'm good if it's in the afternoon.
Okay, December 7th. We'll try and get it early afternoon, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, fine. Yep.
Okay, 1 o'clock for a license renewal. Okay, so let's log that one in for December 7th, and that'll be a board meeting, it'll be on GoToMeeting, and that'll be to renew licenses, December 7th, 1 o'clock. Now we need one for the 9th. Are we good for the 9th for our regular meeting? 6 o'clock.
Are we going to have any business typically in December because everybody's doing renewals, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have what we have on the agenda. I know somebody was looking to get something on the agenda. They had emailed me, but I don't know what business it was. It was a lawyer anyway.
Well, any new applications can't happen until after January 1st.
And I may have a discipline hearing coming up, so I may need the 9th.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's schedule it, okay.
Okay, so we'll go with the 7th, and if we need to do any emergency meetings, then we can address it at that time.
Well, we can
Right.
schedule the 9th, and if we don't need it, we can cancel it, but that way we have it.
Yep, that sounds good. Just a schedule, and we do or we don't. We can always cancel. We don't need to be in a rush for that. But we'll make sure we have the 7th on there.
Mr. Chair, if you're scheduling for the 9th for a discipline hearing of any type, it's going to be tight to get 14 days notice in on that.
what time is it a discipline meeting through the ABCC?
No.
Negative, it would be a discipline hearing through Lawrence Police Department bringing the.
Okay. All right. Well, let's not schedule anything for the 9th right now. We'll just keep it open, but right now, we're not going to schedule a meeting other than December 7th. How's that?
Yeah, and we can decide on the 7th for the next meeting after that.
And if, Jay, if you need to do something, we just need to get the letter out 10 days before. So as long as we get the letter out.
Yep. We can always do that. So we'll do the 7th right now, and we'll leave it open-ended for any other meetings for the month.
Okay.
Okay, this time, I don't believe we have anything else on here. So I'd entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So
Motion
moved.
to,
It's motion and seconded. Roll call. Oh, all in favor, rather.
aye.
Yeah. Aye.
Aye. Roll call.
Yeah.
Commissioner Darwin,
Yes.
Commissioner Potter,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a great night.
Giving
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
This conference is no longer being recorded.